So here I am, ready to do some shopping. And yeah, where are we? We're in Soriana, my supermarket of choice. Yeah, more than just a supermarket here. There's a barber's, banks, sports shop in Oversport, and over there is the main entry, which is where we're going to go to. Here we are at the main entry. Let's go in and get a trolley, shall we? Plenty of trolleys to choose from. Let's grab one and we'll head into the entrance. Or we could go through the exit. As you can see, you just leave the trolley. There's no 1 quid or 10 peso deposit that you put in a little lock. So let's see. Nice and bright inside. Whoever that is shouting, I'm not sure. At the cash machine over there, or ATM as the Americans call them. And first port of call as we go in, fruits and veg. But over here I have a couple of other shops, beauty shops, perfumery, and the ubiquitous guards standing outside. One thing about my schedule in my classes on a Friday is that I don't generally find too many people in Soriana, which is rather nice. I can whiz around in an hour or less. If I came here on a Saturday morning, afternoon, or even Friday afternoon, we'd be crammed to the rafters, I think. Anyway, that's one good thing about shopping on a Friday. So we have some nopal, some cactus fronds. Oh look, oh, leeks. A bit expensive though. A little expensive. Oh, we've got some herbs and spices, teas and infusions. Got a lot of these. I'm not sure what half of them are, but quite a few herbs. And we have dried chilies over here. Seeds and nuts, and I'm really into seeds and nuts here. It's rather good. What shall I get? Maybe some pumpkin seeds. Maybe. And of course, sorry for the announcement, tortillas. Oh, nice range. Oh, we got ones with butter. Oh, yum yum. Oh, I must get myself some of those. Various other tortillas and things. Where would Mexico be without the tortilla? Freezer stuff has started to become popular now. Never used to have it when I first arrived 20 years ago. Now, look, it's not just chips anymore and ice cream. There are a whole load of other things. Frozen veg now seems to be kind of popular. Of course, there's the chips. Pizzas, ready meals now. You never used to see many ready meals here, but you can get frozen flautas, quesadillas. Interesting. Chorizo and potato. Ooh, nice. And they have some rather nice things, Italian stuff too. On this side is beer. These things you mix through to make a michelada. I must make one sometime and try that on the channel. But as far as the eye can stretch, beer. Mostly from Cerveceria, Heineken of Mexico. Although down towards the end are the ones from Modelo. There are not as many, really. Counter is always nice. Here I have some ceviches. I have prawns on various stages, cooked and some cooked squid. And those tiny little crabs as well. Flavors. Rather large squid, not just the tentacles anyway. Octopus. Ooh, some very fine looking fish. Nero? What's Nero again? Can't remember. But nice. Curvina up there. Have some Huachinango, nice little ones. Pampano. Some mojaras in there. And then we have the fillets. But these are very fresh, considering we're so far from the coast here. Nice. What shall I get? Maybe some purell. Maybe some purell, I think. So, here we are with some sausages. Well, chorizos. We have there's a longaniza. They're always nice. Argentinian chorizos, which are always good too. These are the ones from Toluca. Chorizo verde. I think it has a lot of coriander thread. I'm not quite sure. But how much is it? Well, it's a good price. I think I'll get some of that, really. Why not indeed? Oh, looks very good. Here we are over at the chicken area. Not a single bit of the chicken goes to waste here in Mexico. Yeah, we can bags of chicken feet. Not sure what you do with them. I think they go well on the caldo, really. Chicken livers. You don't normally. Well, I've never seen chicken livers in supermarkets in the UK before. And these usually have the hearts as well. And over here we have something called mollejas, which are the sweetbreads. Only the thyroids, I think. But yes, a nice range. Branded and unbranded. A complete aisle of beans and pulses as far as you can see. Amazing. This is part of the staple diet after all. Of course, being Mexico, you can't go anywhere without seeing a range of salsas. This is one hell of a range of salsas. Look at that. Why? No wonder I was spoiled for choice to do my my salsas videos. What shall I get? In the middle of bloody October. What's with the Christmas stuff? Everywhere. Christmas. Fine. No Day of the Dead stuff. Look, Christmas. Wherever you can see inflatable shite and stuff to put on your tree and so on. But where's the Day of the Dead stuff? Oh well. So that's the way Mexico is going now. They're following the USA. Bloody Rudolphs, elves, and Santas, but no Katrinas. Oh, what's Mexico coming to? I think it's really the supermarket's fault. Rushing the seasons on too much. Anyway, I think I'll have to get one from the market instead. The Counter of Heaven cheese. Oh, yes, some nice ones there. Panela, Oaxaca, and many more beside. Yum. What cheeses have we got here? Oh, the Carranca range. Oh, they're good ones. What else have we got there? Menonita, Chihuahua. Oh. Yeah. I must do a cheese review sometimes. What should I get? The Ranchero? Or... I'm not quite sure. I think the Ranchero cheese. It's real nice. I like the packaging of Carranca's cheeses. On this side we have Cotija. Rather nice cheese. Especially if you get the real stuff. What else have they got? They sometimes have a cheddar, which is actually a rather good one, to be honest. And over that side, some of the fancier meats. And packed sausages. Cheese is my priority though. Here we have some of the chorizos you get packed. And there's a turkey one. There's even one made with soya. It says soy chorizo, which is basically saying I'm chorizo. Yeah, they're okay, but sometimes a little on the vinegary side, depending on which one you go for sometimes. Okay, let's make our way to the checkout, shall we? Here we go. Here's trolley view. We're in trolley view mode. Let's head to the checkout, shall we? Oh dear, auto-pay. Oh no, the bane of modern life. Where you have to do the work for the supermarket by doing the checkout for them. I do hate those. I think I mentioned it once before, but I don't like the idea of having to do the work myself. It's a much more relaxed way here in Mexico. People pack your bags for you. But, well, there's the auto checkout. But, We're going to go to one of the only manned checkouts left, or womaned checkouts, we should say, personed. So what number shall we go for? 20 is available. Let's go here. Oh, that's me passed through the checkout. Not too expensive this week. That's the outside of Soriana and the checkouts. Lots of little food places. And I'm not sure where the Doña Toto has disappeared to. There used to be one here. Anyway. Enjoyable trip around the supermarket. Feels like going around the supermarket. I'm easily pleased, I think. Bye for now. See you soon.